It's not just black on black and white on white crime. It's all types of crime, y'all, in America. Let's just keep it all the way funky. You know what I'm saying? It's not just black on black crime. It's white on white crime. It's all types. Migrant crime. But this story here, ladies and gentlemen, this nice looking young lady, nice family, right? Nice family. From what the eye can see, right? But this story has an interesting turn where this young lady was involved in a relationship with the OG, the triple OG. But as you can see, this looked like a happy family, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the story.
Horrific new details on the death of a Berks County couple and their one-year-old son. Today, authorities revealed that they were all allegedly murdered by the same man and in apparent jealous rage.
A jealous rage. 61 years old Rodriguez in a jealous rage, messing with that young lady. But he also looked like an illegal migrant. Right? Migrant on migrant crime. This here, ladies and gentlemen. Migrant on migrant crime. I don't know if he was the sugar daddy, she lied. Y'all know the situations. Let's go.
Victims' bodies found in different locations across the county over the course of 1 week. It is Monday afternoon. I'm Brian Taff.
This story is hard to believe. I'm Tamala Edwards and for
Very
Sarah.
hard.
And the big story on Action News is this update today and the tragic murders of 3 family members. Authorities say the mother and father were shot on different days in separate locations. The young boy was then allegedly tossed into a muddy swamp and left to die.
As we said, the details are difficult to hear. Action News reporter Walter Perez live in Reading this afternoon with the update. Walter.
Well, Brian and Tam, every now and then we report on a story involving acts of cruelty that simply take your breath away. This is one. Investigators in Berks County now say that one of the victims, 31-year-old Geraldina Peguero-Mancebo, was involved in some kind of relationship with the suspect, 61-year-old Jose Rodriguez. Apparently, that relationship led to a misunderstanding that sent Rodriguez into a rage a bit more than 2 weeks ago.
The defendant indicated to detectives that he was infuriated because he said that Geraldina was taking his money, and he admitted that he shot Geraldina in the back of the head.
Berks County DA John Adams says that shooting occurred in Ontelaunee Township as Geraldina was holding her 1-year-old son, Jeydon. Adams says Rodriguez then grabbed the toddler and took him to a shallow, murky pond nearby, tossed him into the water, and simply walked away.
The defendant confirmed that Jeydon was alive when he threw him face down in the muddy water.
But Adams says the suspect's rampage was not over yet. The next day, he met up with Geraldina's husband, Junior Cabrera-Colon, in Reading, shot him in the back of the head, and then dumped his body in this nearby park. Investigators say Rodriguez has since confessed to all 3 murders. The district attorney says he has prosecuted a long list of horrific crimes over the years, but nothing quite like this.
I can't.
Y'all heard that? He had crime going on over the years. Nowhere in hell that man should have been on the streets. You know why he was on the streets? Because it was open borders and they was letting those illegal migrants get away with all types of crimes, ladies and gentlemen. The blueprint is there. Right there. You heard from his mouth. He said it. Let's rewind it.
Rodriguez has since confessed to all 3 murders. The district attorney says he has prosecuted a long list of horrific crimes over the years, but nothing.
Over the years, but nothing like this here. Because he was getting away with it. And most of these sanctuary cities was freeing these illegal migrants. We seen the post on the motherfucking, how many of them voted on the crime. All the Democrats didn't vote. didn't vote to get these illegal migrants out of here that was committing crime. Now look what happened. Look what happened.
Quite like this.
I can't imagine anything more horrifying than throwing that 1-year-old child into that pond of water, and that child is left there to die.
Now, the couple leave behind 3 other children between 8 and 13 years of age. Meanwhile, the suspect, Jose Rodriguez, faces a long list of charges, including abuse of a corpse and 3 counts of first-degree murder. Adams says he's considering seeking the death penalty in this case. Reporting live from Reading, Walter Perez, Channel 6.